Welcome back. I'm Lady B. Welcome back to my kitchen. I hope that this recipe is something that's going to be a favorite of you guys and hopefully mine. The recipe today is coming from Taste of Home Classic Cookbook. So the recipe is called Crispy Baked Chicken. Now, I'm a Southern chick. I love fried chicken, but you get a little older, you want to try to make something a little bit healthier. So y'all know my slogan, if it looks good in the cookbook, cook it so it looks good. So let me tell you guys the ingredients. So you got at least three and a half pounds of chicken. I have a half a cup of cornmeal in this bowl along with the half a cup of flour. So that's for a half of both of those. I just went on and added it. This is a third cup of butter for drizzling after you mix it all up and get it in a pan, which I think this is going to be interesting. I'm excited about finding out. This is a half a cup of milk. It didn't specify any particular kind of milk, so half a cup of milk. Your dry ingredients are a teaspoon and a half of salt. You have a half a teaspoon of oregano that's in here. I got a teaspoon and a half of chili powder. You got a fourth of a teaspoon of pepper. We also have what I'm going to do, and I am going to tell you guys, I'm going to do what I tell you all that you can do. You can always make a recipe yours. So I like how it look, but my mom don't have enough of ingredients in his chicken. And Lady B knows she like onion powder and garlic powder. So I'm going to add that to this recipe in hopes of eating it and not leaving it. So I'm going to add some onion powder and some garlic powder. Okay, that was not in Momo's recipe, right? But it's going to be in mine. We're going to see how it come out. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. And KP is behind the camera basically saying put some more in there, but we'll see how this come out. So we're going to add all the dry together. Okay. I'm going to stir it up just to get it mixed in. I've already preheated the oven to 375. It's going to bake for 50 or 55 minutes. So the longest part is baking, but hopefully it comes out as crispy as this picture looks, right? I like to shake my chicken in a bag, but I'm gonna show you guys what my mom say. Whoever this recipe is for, I'm gonna show y'all. So we're gonna do hands already washed and clean. Whenever you're dealing with meat, any kind of poultry and stuff, keep your hands and stuff clean before and after. So you stick it in the milk. We're gonna dredge it in the flour. Okay, and the cornmeal mixture. Okay. You need a greased 13 by 9-inch baking dish. I'm going to shake off the majority of it. And I'm going to do a couple. I've already greased this dish. I'm going to do a couple to show you guys. Oh, I popped that milk. But it's okay. Shake a little of that off. Same thing. Repeat it. Just to show you guys. So see, it seems like it's simple, guys. I hope it's a eat and not a leave, because today's Sunday. I want to eat this because I'm going to cook some greens and some rice and some cornbread. I want this chicken. I want this chicken. That's why I told y'all, make it your own. You have to. If you like more than they putting in them ingredients, make it your own. Right? I had an aunt that lived out in the country part of Louisiana. She had the best fried chicken ever, and she always had garlic and onion powder in there. So there you go. That's where Lady B get it from. Okay, so let's do this. And when I'm going to come back, when I come back, it's going to be, all the pieces are going to be floured and coated. And I'm going to be ready to put them in the oven. So I'll be back. Let me keep on working. Okay, guys. So I done took and coated up all of the chicken. It ran through the milk first. Then it was dredged through the flour and cornmeal mixture with the seasoning. So now the direction says to drizzle it with butter, right? The oven already preheated at 375. You guys know, if you like what I'm doing in this kitchen, I want you guys to tell your people about me. Tell all your people about me. Tell them what I'm doing in this kitchen. Subscribe to my page. Hit that like button. Hit me up in the comments. I appreciate all the comments I've been getting thus far. They are awesome, excellent. I want to tell you guys, I appreciate you a whole bunch, right? I really do. I appreciate you for that because I know you could be doing anything right now. So to give me a little bit of your time, I am so grateful and thank you. So thank you. So drench it with the drizzle it with this butter. They don't say this was a third cup of butter, so y'all know me, I'm not wasting nothing. So guess what? It's gonna go up on the. This is an interesting twist. I've put butter on baked chicken before. I have not had this recipe with this crispy oven fried chicken. So what I'm gonna do is it's already heated up 375. We're going to bake it for 50 to 55 minutes. When I come back, it's gonna be coming out of the oven and hopefully we eat it and not leave it. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it's been just about 55 minutes. This chicken smells really good. So I did peep at it a couple of times. They say let it bake 50 to 55 minutes or until the juices run clear. So here it is. Let's see. It looks good. But guess what? Let me move my cornbread because I told y'all I was making cornbread and greens in case this chicken good. So that's why I had to turn it into mine a little bit with that garlic and onion recipe added to the recipe rather. So I added the powdered garlic. So, okay. I can see where all the butter has gone to the bottom. Fine. Okay, so, of course, I hope y'all don't think I'm about to bite into this hot chicken. I am not. I'm going to be back in about 15, 20 minutes. I need the bubble to leave this. I refuse to bite into this chicken, so sorry. But I'll be back in a flash once it cool down. Okay, I'm back. So I've taken it from that original dish I had it baking in because I didn't like that butter that ran to the bottom. And that also took it so then you have the juices from the chicken, right? And that also was in the bottom. So that's causing the bottom to be a little softer than the top. But I'm gonna taste it for y'all because KP's starving, right? The top is crunchy. The bottom not so much, but let's see what it tastes like. So, this is hot, but it's not bad. The flour and cornmeal mixture, not bad. It made it a little crunchy, so it is crunchy. Like I said, it's a little soggy to me because I'm gonna let KP taste it. Take the hot piece of chicken because you the one was in a hurry to eat, so go on and taste it. It's a little you better taste that chicken, but a little more. It could have used a little more seasoning on to me. It could have used a little more seasoning. Y'all saw I did add onion and garlic powder. I am saying eat it because it's cooked perfectly. It doesn't taste bad, but for people that like more season, I'm a season lover. I like flavor, so I'm gonna layer it with flavor. So I would have add a few more things to it, but I'm gonna say eat it. Not bad. It's healthier because it was baked. What you saying? Eat it or leave it? You have to say eat it or leave it.
I eat it.
Okay, so 2 eats. We're not leaving it. Like I said, you can always make any recipe your own. Let me cut this off. I didn't realize that this thing is still plain. But so what I'm gonna do is I am going to eat. I did cook greens and rice and cornbread because it's chicken, so I figure you can't really go wrong with chicken. But I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for your time. I also ask if you guys like what I'm doing. Hey, show me some love. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Send me a notification. Thank you all. Much appreciated. And remember, if it looks good in a cookbook, cook it.